Hello, and welcome to Magda Shares. Welcome again, nice to see you. Today I want to follow with the topic of Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, the infamous Blake Lively, because not because everyone's talking about it, which is true, but because I am so invested in it, and I can somehow come to terms with how this actress, because she's an actress, Blake is an actress, manipulated a fair actor and producer with good intentions to steal his own movie. It all started with him buying the rights to the book It Ends With Us. So he did it. He has his own production company. He did it. He read the book. He loved it. He decided to make a film. So he, out of money, chose Blake Lively to be the main character in his movie, playing Lili Bloom. She was just an actress, and this should be stressed and underlined. She was just an actress. However, her ego goes far beyond what we can imagine, far beyond the atmosphere. And being an actress is like being a maid. So she agreed to be an actress, but in her subconscious areas of her brain, there was a plan conceived that she would do everything to make contribution to the film. And by making contribution to the film meant editing dialogues, making cuts, putting her own ideas across, not agreeing on things. She would do it with her husband, Ryan Reynolds, who was not in this film at all, and with her BFF, who is no other than Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's song is in the movie. And here the war starts. First, smoothly, by just making suggestions and putting some ideas, assumptions, giving advice, and then going with the whole power. Like, if you don't do what I want, I stop working. And they were somewhere in the middle of the film. But that was just one part of it. The second part was her accusing him of SA. Yes. Which she had no evidence for. The evidence was supposed to be prepared. So those group of three, the threesome, was supposed to collectively prepare the evidence, make a leverage so that Blake would just succumb to the suggestions and threats, and ultimately gain rights to the film. What she did not take into consideration was the fact that when she was accusing him of SA, there was a scene in the film in which they were dancing, they were rehearsing the dance, speaking softly, without voice. However, they were speaking and the voice was recorded. And she was very flirtatious. Very flirtatious. No boundaries. So that essay idea of hers was absolutely debunked. The other thing that she accused him of jumping into her trailer when she was breastfeeding her baby was also debunked, because according to SMSs, first she invited him and then he came. So it was all a plot conceived to make him look like a predator. But I don't know, those people are so stupid. They don't know phones exist, SMSs exist and cannot be erased, emails exist and cannot be erased. They are being filmed. So they even started, while panicking, to lobby people to write comments on YouTube in their favor. But people fortunately have their own brain and decided not to. So Blake Lively wrote this was a kind of, not a petition to quote, but she make it known that she was offended while making this film by Justin Baldoni and his behavior. To which Justin Baldoni went to court and asked for $400 million for the loss of many things. He lost the opportunity to make 3 movies while dragging with this woman. He lost his reputation. Now his reputation is back, but not then. And he lost money while making this movie because she, at a certain moment, said she would not come back to the location to make the movie. So everyone was waiting. She was not coming back. And imagine what he went through psychologically. I think that's not measurable. So Blake Lively is known for this kind of behavior. This is not her first time. And now that we find out that her agenda is to steal movies, not only from him, he was not her first victim, but it was her plan, her agenda. It was her way of making money. I have never heard of this kind of ruthless way of dealing with directors, screenwriters, like she does. But yes, this is it. And she was not alone with that. She had her husband and apparently one more person. It was a gang. So that was the plan, to steal movies for themselves. And when I said 2 days ago we are missing out, I meant there was supposed to be a sequel to this movie. It starts with us. Justin Baldoni has the rights to this book and to the sequel. But what about the sequel if the main character of Lily is out? I wonder if he ever wants to make a sequel. That's what they said, but what they meant by saying we are all missing out by this egoistic, megalomaniac woman who decided to destroy one more person just for her own pleasure and the feeling of power. These are my thoughts for today. On Monday, there is a film that starts on Netflix here about Gabby Petito. I'm very interested in this series. I hope I will be able to review this film on my channel for you. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. So have a good night's sleep and see you next time. Bye.